boy Ken.
What's
We're
going
not
on?
gonna we're not gonna waste too much of your time today, but it's been a while, man. How you been doing, brother?
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. So, what do you think about these playoffs so far?
It's pretty good. I'm glad that the Eagles and the Chiefs aren't in. So this is gonna be a really fun Super Bowl to watch.
No Eagles, no Chiefs. Lord, please don't make it Patriots. We've had enough of them for a lifetime.
Nah, I think it's gonna be
And
like, yeah. That
could
might be a
you
division game though.
imagine if Robert Kraft wins another Super Bowl? Jerry Jones will never catch him.
Yeah, I kind of want that to happen. So like he has like an incentive to like try to catch up with him. Like, hey, he got seven. Let me try to catch up with him, or who knows?
Ain't happening, man.
Yeah.
The only way that would happen is if we got Miles Garrett, and I don't think he is breakable. I mean, like he can't get away from the Browns.
Yeah, no, you gonna have to trade up like your two first round picks, probably like a player, because that dude's about to win Defensive Player of the Year. They're not trying to trade him. He's literally the only piece they have over there. They can't afford to trade him.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Speaking of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski, um, he's interviewing for head coach positions, isn't he?
yeah. I think He's already interviewed with the Ravens. I think the Titans and the Giants. I'm not sure about the Titans. I think yeah, he might have interviewed with the Titans, but yeah, yeah.
So, who do you want Dallas to go out and get as defensive coordinator?
I mean that's a hard question to answer because there's still defensive coordinator candidates who are still trying to get head coaching jobs, like Raheem Morris, Jim Schwartz, Brian Flores. They're trying to wait out to see kind of who gets hired before they start to take defensive coordinator roles. But as of right now, I'll probably say Jim Leonard from Denver, just because he's been a defensive coordinator at the college level. I'm seeing that pass defense in Denver. He's younger. He's a former player. I feel like he would probably relate more to the players, and he's just a better teacher. With more so what Brian Schottenheimer is looking for.
I don't understand why they don't go get the coach from Texas Tech. They had a really good defense this year.
Yeah, I
And
think they want. Yeah. I think they want somebody with NFL experience and college experience.
oh,
Yeah,
well, you never know, man. That guy could fire people up. The coach from Texas Tech,
yeah, oh yeah,
he's a good guy. He's a family man. He's a man of faith. I like the coach from Texas Tech, but no one's really thought of that. I've been really the only one that said, "Hey, look what he did to the Texas Tech defense. They were
right,
always the worst in the nation every year. Even
yeah,
if you go back to the Patrick Mahomes days, for him to turn around that defense, of course, they do get a lot of money now too to pair with it.
yeah.
But if he knows how to do that already, take that same model over to the Cowboys from Texas Tech. And speaking of that, man, I really want the Cowboys to go over and get someone like David Bailey and Jacob Rodriguez.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, from Texas Tech.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know when David. You said right. I don't know what round he's gonna get selected. I got to look at some mock drafts. I don't know if he's gonna be a first round pick though.
Who? Rodriguez or I
Yeah, I
know
think
David Bailey is.
yeah. Oh yeah, Bailey for sure, but not Rodriguez. So I'm trying to see like maybe that could be a day three, maybe three because I don't have any day two picks.
Well,
So
they say Jacob Rodriguez is the best linebacker in the draft.
really, I
Yeah,
gotta
they,
see where he
they
has.
said he's the best in the nation.
I gotta see what he looks like on the mock drafts because that'd be interesting. I would like to have him on our team.
Yeah, I mean, what I would do, I would try to get Caleb Downs, and if I had to trade down to get him, I would. If
Yeah,
it's not that much of like, let's say we give them our 20th pick to move up to 22 to go down and get Caleb Downs before someone like the Panthers or someone get him.
oh yeah, no, he's gonna be gone in, like the top 10,
Well, we got the what, 14th,
12.
12th?
Yeah, because you got like Cincinnati, that's like 10th. You got New Orleans. You got like all these teams, and I feel like it's gonna be like one of those. Remember how last year everybody was like, "Oh, Asher Dinty, maybe he'll like he'll like fall to us at 12, and like he went at 6." I feel like it's gonna be just like that with Caleb Downs. He's just so good. Somebody's gonna pick him up.
Yeah, that name just rings in your head. Caleb
Yeah, yeah,
Downs.
yeah,
Caleb
yeah,
Downs. Dallas wants him. Dallas wants him. Let me
yeah,
get him. You know.
yeah,
And if that's the case, that's fine. We can get David Bailey, and then
yeah.
for our next pick, go and get Jacob Rodriguez.
Yeah, or I think they're gonna try if they can't get a corner in free agency. That's why it's kind of hard for us to really talk about what they can do in the draft because we don't have a defensive coordinator. We don't even know if this guy's gonna scheme. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's really hard right now to talk draft. We
Bro,
don't
we
even,
need
yeah,
safeties, but I think if we could just go get one corner in free agency, a
yeah.
decent corner, which corners and secondary are hard to come by in the NFL, but I want someone with experience back there, man. I'm tired of these rookie corners back there.
We had
We've already
Shavon. He
got
was
an
hurt, bro. Like he was good. He just come off an ACL
I
injury.
I honestly think Josh Butler, Shavon Ravel, and Deron Bland can be good.
Yeah,
They
they were all
just
hurt.
need they're just all hurt. Josh
Yeah,
Butler's a good corner, bro.
yeah, yeah,
And then you got Shavon Ravel and you got Seatbelt
yeah. Kalen
and
Carson. Yeah,
Caleb Carson. You get the right coach in there and you generate a pass rush. I think we'll be all right at corner. Our safety room is what worries me the most.
yeah. I feel like probably gonna address that in free agency, like a Minka Fitzpatrick or some safety.
If we don't
And
get Caleb Downs,
well, no, that's just in free agencies first. So I feel like they're gonna try to get like they're gonna try to land because remember they wanted to sign or trade for Minka Fitzpatrick at the deadline, but then they got Quinn Williams, so they was like whatever. So I feel like since they already kind of had interest in him, they're probably gonna hey, what's up, man? You wanna we'll offer you so and so amount of money to be our safety because Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker, they're not coming back to Dallas, man. Like they're gone.
I wouldn't mind keeping Malik around, but
Nah,
honestly, bro,
they're gone, bro.
if they're gone, get Caleb Downs and then go get Minka.
Yeah, yeah. I know for sure they're
'Cause-
gonna draft a corner. So
and then keep the corners that you've got. Maybe draft one in the third or fourth round. You don't have a third or fourth round. You're
no,
gonna have to draft one like in the fifth round.
now you got a fourth rounder. You don't got a third rounder.
I thought we traded our fourth rounder for the receiver, Mingo.
That was last year, wasn't it? Let me see.
Not a,
Oh, let me.
no, I think it's this year. No, it might be last year. But anyway, I know we ain't got a second or third, right? You're kind of cutting out, bro.
Sorry, I had to look that up. Yeah, the Cowboys have a fourth round pick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because bro, I'm not gonna spend a first or for my first round pick on a corner. I'm just not, bro. That's a waste of a pick, in my opinion. We
we got
need a
two.
we need a true middle linebacker, bro. That's why I
Yeah,
said Jacob Rodriguez. They need to get him, man. They need a true middle linebacker. Who's another good true? The guy from Ohio State,
yeah. You talking about Sonny Styles?
Sonny Styles. So let's say Caleb Downs is not available at 12. Are you taking Sonny if he's on the board?
I mean, yeah, they got the kid out of Miami too, Ruben Bain. I mean, it's just I really it's hard for me to really say who I want, bro, just because I don't know what the scheme is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Yeah,
really know.
out of Ruben Bain, Sonny Styles, David Bailey, Jacob Rodriguez, and Caleb Downs, right? If we can get two out of those five people on our team, we're good, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But we need middle linebacker. Is David Bain a middle linebacker?
Nah, he's like an edge rusher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, anybody in the chat that knows any good middle linebackers besides Jacob Rodriguez that you would get in the draft, who would it be? Let us know in the comments.
They're probably gonna try to like sign somebody in free agency, man. Your boy went off last night. You seen that, Eric Kendricks?
Kendricks, Eric
Yeah.
Kendricks, bro. And
Yeah.
Dallas, and he wanted to go to Dallas again.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
dude,
man.
he looked good because he
Yeah.
knows you need someone with experience. But at middle linebacker, honestly,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Demario Davis from New Orleans, he might be a free agency candidate. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of share that up for this year, and then you can just draft young guys because they're probably gonna franchise tag Pickens. I hope they give
if
him his
if
money.
if Overshone and Shamar James can really just have the whole offseason together, we might be good, bro.
Yeah,
Because Shamar James, but I really just want a true middle linebacker, man. Someone like you said, from the 49ers. What's his name that's hurt right now?
Oh,
Mi-
you talking about Fred Warner?
Fred Warner. Now, is he
Yes.
going to come back for this next game, or is he got?
I don't know. He's been working out. I don't know when he's gonna come back, but he's been looking good, like working out. I don't, but he hasn't like stepped on the field yet.
Yeah, and Pickens ain't taking no franchise tag. Someone said.
I mean, they're gonna franchise tag him. That's just what they're gonna do. I mean, he's not. They're gonna try to franchise tag him and try to work out a long term deal. Like this is the Cowboys we're talking about.
Yeah, and the fact that he had some drops and our kicker, man, what's up with that? Missing some field goals at the end of the year. I wonder how much money they're going to try to give to our kicker. The record would be like 6.7 million.
They
But
can afford
yeah,
that.
I think let's go pick up Trey Hendrickson, Son Clowney. Then you got Ezaraku and what's the other edge rushers we have? Sam Williams.
Now he's not gonna be a Cowboy. They're cutting him.
They're going to cut Sam.
Yeah,
Well, are they going to keep? Who are they going to keep? Who do you think they're going to keep this year?
man. It's probably like your probably what is it? Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark,
Or
Osa,
does it
Bland, Ravel, and man, I don't really know.
Carson, Josh Butler?
Those are question marks. I don't know. I know for sure they're keeping those five though.
I would keep those corners too, Carson and Josh Butler.
I don't know, man. Josh, I don't know. We'll see. Those
Well,
those yeah, we'll see about that because it's like a little tricky. But I know for sure
so
Sam Williams is gone. He's not. Unless he's gonna be a special teamer.
yeah, yeah. Well, we will see. I know that they're probably not going to bring back the dude that we pulled back this year. What's his name? The one of the shot of Henny.
Oh yeah. Dante. I wouldn't mind if they brought back Dante Fowler, but he's probably gonna want to go somewhere else because this defense is gonna look entirely different. Like this is gonna look complete. If they can nail this defensive coordinator pick, this defense is gonna look way different.
Yeah, they might sign. So whenever what's his name comes back, really he doesn't have to rush to come back because Eric Kendricks is playing so good. You know.
Yeah. And I think they just signed. Like I think he just was elevated from the practice squad. They just balled out for him. But also the Eagles' offense is just garbage. Like they're just not good
Well,
at
is
all.
Eric Kendricks going to be a free agent? I wouldn't mind bringing him back, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we got yeah, he could possibly be. I think he signed a 1 year deal, but he's getting up in age, man. He might want to retire.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get rid of Kenneth Murray, Matthew.
He's gone. Yeah,
Def-
yeah.
Definitely getting rid of Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray's gone.
Al Harris, man, I would love to bring out Al Harris, but I don't think it's going to happen. Do you?
Nah, if Al
They would have
Harris,
already interviewed him by now,
yeah.
wouldn't
Nah, they look. Brian Schottenheimer did not want him on the staff. Brian Broaddus and Ed Werder both reported that they didn't like how he babied the players. So it's just, I honestly I think he's in a better situation in Chicago. Like you see how those guys are playing. Like I don't even think you want to leave. Like they're about to play in a division game. Had
they?
a
Oh, they're
chance
going
to.
to the. They might go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, why would you even leave? Like you're in a good situation out there.
Yeah, it could be. It's either Chicago or Seattle. What do you think?
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I
Chicago,
want.
Seattle
Yeah,
against New England or Denver.
I want it to be. So my dad's a Broncos fan. I'm going to the game in Denver this weekend. The playoff game
Oh,
against the Bills.
y'all pick
So
me up on the way, man. I'll go with
yeah,
you.
yeah. So I hope it's like I want it to be like Denver versus New England in the AFC Championship. I think that's gonna be like a really good matchup because they're both good
Speaking of
defenses.
New England, who's that coach with the beard that Dallas was thinking about bringing in
Who
from New England? And then he coached for
oh, Matt
Detroit.
Patricia.
Matt Patricia. What do you think about that guy?
He's in Ohio State, man. I don't know if he want to leave. That dude, he's making a ton of money. Got the best players in the country, and I don't know. I mean, would he want to make an NFL return?
I'm
We'll
sure he
see.
would for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I guess. I guess, man. I don't know. Like we need somebody experienced because this defense is gonna need an overhaul. This is the worst defense in Cowboys history. Like you gave up 511 points. We need somebody who knows.
You see
Yeah.
how did the Patriots win last night?
I mean, just be like,
Stunts
just
and stunts and
yeah,
blitzes, stunts and
yeah,
blitzes. You got to rush, man. It's a game. You got to gamble in this game. You got to have good corners, and you got to make that quarterback get off of his mark. If not, he's just going to pick you apart all day long. You
facts.
got to make it where he can't see. You got to have at least 5 or 6 blitzing every down on a pass play. If you're
Hmm.
rushing 4, he's just going to pick you apart every time. And that's
Yep.
what happened to the Cowboys this year. They had a bend, don't break mentality. To me, it's the opposite. I want to break and bend them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you got to gamble, man. You got to gamble and blitz, 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 blitz. You got to disguise blitzes. You got to mix it up. Can't just do cover 2 every time. Cover 2, cover 2, cover 2. That's why Diggs wanted to leave, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people hate Diggs or whatnot, but Diggs had a point. And I think the only reason why they got him out of here is because Diggs is just sick of Jerry's bullshit, you know?
I mean, well, they were gonna cut him anyway because he was gonna be like a cap hit. He was gonna be a cap casualty. So they just went ahead and just cut him now. So I knew he wasn't gonna be a Cowboy in 2026. And he only
Yeah.
got one snap yesterday on Saturday playing for the
That's it.
Packers.
Look how good Eric Kendricks is doing. Remember, I said
Yeah.
3, 4 months ago, Dallas ought to bring him in. He even had a picture on IG where he had the cowboy helmet.
Yeah.
But no, we're gonna keep Kenneth Murray out there.
Yeah,
We
that was
literally
Matty
could have made the
Pace.
playoffs. 2 games, bro, is all we needed. 2 more
Yeah.
games, bro.
But
And
I'd rather just rebuild this defense and try again next year, man.
what
I
I
don't
don't
trust him.
understand is those last 3 games. Why didn't the coach just blitz? You have nothing to lose. You're going to get fired.
Yeah.
Blitz. He didn't. Cover
Yeah.
2, cover 2, cover 2 shell. So yeah, I'm glad he's out of here, man. Whoever they hire, he better blitz, and they better bring in somebody who knows how to blitz, like a David Bailey in the draft. Or if you don't get a David Bailey or a Bain or someone who can blitz, you're gonna have to go get one in free agency. And right now, we have the former Cincinnati Bengal that's going to be a free agent. What do you think about bringing in Hendrickson or whatever his name is?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I probably want to like make a if I'm gonna make a splash in free agency, I'm gonna make a real splash. I'm gonna try to like trade for Max Crosby, but I sign up Trey Hendrickson. He's like in his 30s, but you need edge. You need edge rusher.
I wonder if they would take our next year's first round pick.
Nah, you already did that. You already did that with New York.
So
Yeah,
that way we have both of our first round picks this year
nah, teams want that.
and we get Max Crosby.
Nah, they want to improve their team now. They want it now. So that's what
I
I'm saying.
know,
Like,
man.
if we trade our pick, like I want it to be like a big time. Like,
What if we give them Osa?
nah, we just paid him. He's gonna be on the team. Plus the defensive coordinator may have something. They may know how to use him. You know what I'm saying? It's just all dependent on who we hire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think, if we're bringing back Clowney and you got Ezeraku, our need, and we have those 3 good defensive linemen, Kenny Clark, uh, O'Diggy, and what's his name?
Quentin.
Quentin. Do you
Yeah.
see how other teams are putting their tackles out at defensive end sometimes?
Yep.
Put Quentin out there on D end, make him lose 20 pounds. Who knows, man? He might be a good D end.
I'd rather keep him where he's at, man.
Or maybe Osa could be a D end.
Yeah, yeah. Just kind of have Osa do his thing.
Let Osa be D end and let Kenny and him plug up the middle. And then you got Clowney and Azaraku, and then turn Osa into a D end. And then you get more bang for your buck that way. And you ain't got to go out and spend all that money on a high price D end.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can go out and get what we really need, which is a good secondary and a middle linebacker.
Yep.
That's what I would do. And then, but at number 12, you're going to have a you might go out and get a DN at number 12 because if you have David Bailey available, if you have um, Bain available, do you think any of them will be available at 12?
I mean, this is really hard, man. Like, I don't know. It's hard to see because this is one of those drafts where it's like you don't really know about the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Mendoza's gonna go number one. I think they said that that kid is gonna go number two to the Jets, and then I don't know from there it's gonna be interesting, man. And it's all depending on what we do in free agency. So,
Man, you know who I would like to get is that little Miami Hurricane wide receiver, the true
oh yeah,
freshman.
yeah.
That dude. Is he declaring for the draft? Do you
Now
know?
he got 2 more years. He's freshman here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He could, though, man. That dude's only like, what, 17, 18 years old, but he's out
yeah,
there balling.
yeah. I don't know. He could. Nah, I mean, he get hurt out there
They said
passing
he's
things
the
on
next
there.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Yep. So, what would you do if who's the best running back in the league from Notre Dame?
Was it Jeremiah Love?
Okay, let's
Uh,
say he's available at number 12. What do you do there?
I mean, it's
If
all just like I said, man. It's all goes back to what you do in free agency. If you like go out and you spend money on your defense in free agency, then you can pick best player available on either side of the ball. Cause you
fix your defense before you get to the draft. That way you're not thirsty.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like get actually spend money in free agency. Don't go out and sign guys like Kyrie Elam and trade for guys like Kenneth Murray. Like go out and get legitimate starters. And then that way when you get to the draft, you can take the best player available. You don't gotta draft on need.
That's what Dallas should have did this last year. If they would have got Eric Kendricks, went out and got like the corner that Gilmore until Trayvon and Odu got healthy, then we wouldn't even be having all this mess. We probably wouldn't have had to trade Micah. Wouldn't be hurt. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have took the 40 million instead of the 47 million. But Jerry was just too prideful. And am I glad now that we did it? Only time will tell, man. It depends on how this draft goes, man, to be honest.
You
But
got like
so
2 more
far it's
years to figure
looking
that out.
good. And the only
Yeah.
reason why it's looking good is because Micah got hurt. Because if
Yeah, which
Micah wouldn't have
sucks.
got hurt,
Yeah.
I bet you Green Bay would have won that game the other day because their
Yeah.
quarterback wouldn't have been Caleb Williams wouldn't have been running around like that with
Exactly.
Micah
Yeah.
out there.
But it helped us though. Them losing, they helped our draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would have won. It would have been like minimum 25. So
So end of the day, who you taking with those two picks? If you had to narrow it down before we get off
probably
of here,
probably an edge and a corner at
Edge
20.
in the corner.
Cause was it Quinyon Mitchell for Philly? That dude went like 2022 or something. Like he went late in the draft. So we can find like a corner like that. I'll take that all day, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those corners for the Miami Hurricanes are pretty good.
Yeah, they got a kid out of LSU. Was it Delane or something like that? He's pretty good. And a kid out of Tennessee who got hurt his ACL. He didn't play all 2024,
Well, if
but
Caleb Downs is available at number 12, I'm getting him.
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I just don't
And
think he's gonna
then
make it to 12.
if he makes it to 12, I'm getting him. If he's not there, I'm getting David Bailey or Bain. One of them have got to be there, bro, because people are going to pick offensive line. People are going to pick defensive tackles. You know, people are going to pick quarterbacks, running
Running back.
backs.
Yeah.
And so there's just a really good draft this year, and I feel really good about it, man. I'm really uh, optimistic.
Hello. Yo.